So we're talking about an exercise for shoulders, specifically for our serratus anterior. It's going to help us get shoulder blades out of the way, and so we rotate them up. And helps a lot of times if you're having pain in the right underneath that shoulder blade, right underneath the scap, sometimes all the way up into our traps and into our neck. So for this exercise, we're going to be needing a foam roller and a band. We're going to start with band, placing it around our wrists, and then once we get on the wall, we're gonna have a little bit of external pressure. So easier to kind of see that from here. So place the foam roller at wall about at shoulder height, and then we're gonna place our wrist on that foam roller, and then we're gonna get snugged up to that wall. We're gonna think about pulling externally, shoulder blades rotating out wide, and then keeping pressure against the foam roller. We're going up the wall, extending shoulders all the way up, bring it back down under control. We want to make sure that our hips stay relatively neutral here. We don't want to get into a really extended position here where our hips are pushing into the wall, or where we're really fading away to create that motion through our low back. So we want to create that mobility, pulling out on the bands and sliding up the wall, reaching through the shoulders. Sometimes the foam roller is a little bit of a fucker. It's going to move around on you. That's okay. Just think about pushing into it with your wrist and then sliding wide. And that's wall flex.
Most of our foam rollers are shorties. They're, I don't know, 2/3 of this one, or the really, really long one that's over by our really heavy dumbbells, or if you're not at the TRS location, regular size or a longer foam roller. The reason is that when you get up on the wall, chances are your shoulders are wider than a little shorty. So you want to get a big enough one that supports you, creating that external pressure and getting wider than your chest.